Hello, hello. We are just booting up. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? Mic check, mic check. What's up? What's up? Just booting on up. What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? It's a little hot today. What's up? What's up? It's a scorcher. How we doing? Please post on the Patreon, and I'm also live. Gonna catch some very hot Pikachu today. Let's get it started. It even looks like the look outside reminds you of like when we had the wildfires the other year. It's very, I don't know, has a deep orange tint to it. We're gonna start off knocking out these Pikachus, see if we catch anything groovy today. What's up, Ask? How we doing? We both have good taste in Pokemon to use that lucky trinket on. Namo says, hi, Ginger. I'm younger Nick. How you doing? What's going on? Thank you for coming by. What's cracking? What's cracking? What's up? How's everybody enjoying the Pikachu event? And thank you for following. I have been recouping, catching up with some IRL things. That was a heck of a week. But man, it looks very wildfire-y here. I remember I had to work outdoors last year during the wildfires, or the year before, excuse me. And it's got that glow to it. What's up, El Jefe? Namo says, Lil Nick says, I got my Shundo Mewtwo. You got a Shundo? Mewtwo? Yo, that's amazing. Congratulations. What's good, Icicles? What's up, Peter? LS says, going to try to knock out the last bit of my Golden Bottle Cat mission to find 40 Team Rockets. That your last one? It's better than like 20 candies walked, in my opinion. But the loons come every like 3 hours anyway. We got good taste. Does anybody want in on this septile? We're gonna do this mega. Not sure what the raid band is this week, but I do know that it is nice having Kyogres in rotation. What's up, Sega? Jack. That's incredible though, Namo. That is incredible. All right, anybody win that doesn't need that needs an invite on this mega septile? Let me know. What's up, David? How's everybody doing? It's very, very hot. Thursday. Absolutely, David. Exclamation point join. And if you want to get in our community, exclamation point D. And then I nickname you once I get you on there. That way I don't delete you. Good to go. What up, Big Ink and Ink Daddy? How you doing? Yo, it is 93 out, and it is quite quite hot. The only thing we got going for us is it's very cloudy, but it's still like 93, you know. But I have pre-cooled the car, so we'll be good to go. If I need to switch on over to the car. Hey, Jacob with a 40 stream streak. Yo, much love. What's up, Paris? Appreciate the love. How's everybody doing on their Pikachu collecting? Jake in the house. I already did the 20 change return. It's kind of the same level of griminess as the Mewtwo. Do you mean griminess or grindliness? I don't know. I guess either one would be. Because you spent the last half month grinding the Chicago Mewtwo that we got. And that was very impressive, man. That was very impressive. Yo, we've been out for a minute, and we're sweating like a dog. But the temp is supposed to break soon, which is nice. Trev says, caught so many Pikas and no shinies. Really? Gotta make those auto catchers work harder. So I'm counting on today. Plus, you know, we're hitting them all up in raids. Jacob says 91, hot and cute. I went to like 93 now. It was 91. I'm a sweaty man. But we're trying to get back on schedule here for for our stream schedule and raids. We did a really nice week last week, doing 80 hours. Over 1,000 raid battles complete. That was a lot of fun. David, type exclamation point join and hit enter. If you want to join our community, if you want to join our community, exclamation point D and hit enter. Oh yes, me and Ask are about to have our Hundo Eternatus buddies here. It's gonna be lovely indeed. It's been almost a year since the golden bottle cap, and I've been waiting for the Eternatus. That 10-12-10 is really making progress. We got Scar with the big one, Abu Steel with the final strike, and me with the Rizma trainer. Good luck, everybody. And Jake, if you don't mind, maybe help David out a little bit. I think they're having trouble with the joint commands. Home spawn shiny Pika. Did you just get a shiny after saying you didn't get any shinies, Trev? If so, that's pretty cool. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a regular egg starting up here in a minute. We'll see what it spawns into. If it's something you want, let me know. Ben, how you going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. All right, it's a Kyogre. Who wants to go fishing with me? If you're under 2 hearts, or you just got in the friends list, let me know. If you just joined, exclamation point join, you get on the friends list. We do this every week. I make sure I nickname you, because everybody else, if you're not nicknamed, just delete it at the end of the stream. Let's see what we got. Now, I do love the Kyogres, I'll tell you that. Can never have enough Kyogres. And we're on the quest to get that 4-star. I'll have to say, how many shinies did I get last week? That's a good question. I haven't finished documenting them all yet. Because I'm doing the collages, you have to screenshot every individual one. We hit over 1,000 raids. Let's do shiny and age, because we didn't really play this week, 0 through 15. So 143, 147, in the 140s. How about y'all? Says, I felt bad, the guy next to me, we raided all week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Finally got a 0 ore, but only a 2-star 80. Yeah, that happened to me in Chicago too. But what are you gonna do? That's what they make the golden bottle caps for. Hopefully more come out. All right. Who wants in on this Kyogre? If it's nice, I got 75-ish, and Ask got around 142. That's awesome. So almost or just as hard as the channel did. Damn. It's a hard grind. All right, we got the Kyogre. Come on in. Let's go fishing. Try to get that 4-star. Let's get that 4-star going. The 400th catches the charm. Y'all can get in right from the friends list. Get on in, get on in. It is nice kind of knocking them out without the energies because they're easier to take out. But where's the hype for this week? Oh, interesting. Let's gather our resources here. Figured there'd be pretty decent hype for Kyogre. Kyogre's a great Pokemon. Good stats. One of the best in the Master League. This is bad timing. Try again. If any of the new homies got on the Patreon, let me know. We'll get you in. And we are working our way around. We are a sweaty mess. We got Spotlight Hour, right? Hell yeah. Whew. See, it goes better than Trubbish. Facts. Be hating on the Trubbish. All right, Kyogre, who wants it? It's hot. What's up, guys? We are sweating it hardcore. What's up, everybody? It's Jen. It's my chat. The camera, the phone, the mic. What's up? What's up? What was your favorite shiny? What is the Spotlight Hour today? Boy's a little behind. Let's pop up Jacob's Effect a little more. Jacob says shiny Charizard. Shiny Charizard is nice. Ass says, went out yesterday, hit up all the D-Max Pikachu, finally got a hundo, ready for this Saturday. I'm not sure what getting a hundo D-Max Pikachu has to do with this Saturday. But, are they letting you mega the D-Maxes? Is that what you mean? I guess that makes a lot of sense. Actually, that makes sense. You might as well D-Max, mega up your D-Max Pikachu. I take that back, that makes sense. Or are you doing both in the same mon? Like, are you gonna level up both types in the same mon, or are you gonna do different mons? All right, get on in, get on in. Join the sweaty spaghetti. Little Sassy says favorite is Ditto, and he goes Zubat Spotlight. Zubat Spotlight. Is that today? That's good. Glad I got that auto catcher for that one. What's the buffs that go along with it? I forget. Double candy, I think. All right, we got room for 3 more. As we go fishing, let's bring them home. Is it super hot where y'all are? Dark King, what's up? Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. And that says same moveset. Copy that. Now, if it gets too hot, we can drive around the ridge. Kind of sweating my butt off already. We'll see. Dark King is good. I'm glad it. James is 105 and 100% humidity. That's sounds about right. All right, we're working down this big whale here, trying to get our 4-star on. As much as I do love catching them with the energies, the primal energy, it is nice just being able to steamroll some normal ones. Doesn't matter as long as you get that max CP. Max, the 15, 15, 15. Looking for that sweet 4-star. We've caught over 300 kyogres, over 450 groudons. Still searching for that 4-star. Here's a damn El Nino. Well, that's a throwback. But the heat's supposed to break tomorrow, which is nice. And we're gonna be doing the mall for Mega Raichu Day. Although we're gonna try to hit up that park if the weather pending. It's a nice park. All right, looks like we're gonna take out another Kyogre. We can do it. We're thinking about it. There we go. But like the dust and everything in the air today is awful. It's pretty bad. All right, good luck, everybody. Do miss those easy catches. We're getting them. Get on in. Getting the ball. Thinking about it. Got him. That was a lot of struggle for just a floor one. All right, let's take out this gym. And we're gonna get ready for the next one. Never mind. Get out of here. Do I want spin around a bit in the car? I don't know. So we could easily ride the raids if y'all are interested in raids. Let me know what y'all are interested in. Are you just chilling? You want certain raids? What's the vibes? Try to get some of these gyms under red control. Oh, Jacob, can you turn that Stream Elements Aurora badge command off? That is done. Told all those who got it, rock on. We did it for GoFest week. If you watch for 8 hours, you got a free Zero Order channel badge. And if you sub during the event, you got a different channel badge, just like Chicago. Let's take out the gym. Now, so we need to start planning next year's Chicago Go Fest. You think you're going to have it in Chicago next year? Or do you think it's going to be Jersey? Or somewhere else? Hey, a Wild Licky Tongue's in the chat. Exclamation point Pokecatch if you're new. Exclamation point Pokestart. Good luck. We're going to be doing a channel goal for Boston Safari. So if anybody's going there, hopefully we hit the goal and we'll stream it to you, just like we did for Chicago. And let's throw a Snorlax in there. If anybody wants to join in on the dyno, hop on in. And then we'll start with the Eternatus, and then we'll throw Ho. That says either place them there. Definitely gonna go to Japan this time. I guess we will see what next year brings. But the Safari is the next one. And it's gonna be in Boston. Safari is generally a fun one, so. All right, we're gonna go with Eternatus, going against the Dino. Get him to 3 stars. Now we're gonna get him to 4 stars very soon. And launch those D-Max cannons. Well, if nobody has a preference whether to raid or to catch, we'll stay in the park. But if anybody does have any preferences, just let me know. All right, we D-Max in here. Throw that D-Max cannon up. And good game. Let's see what we can get. Let's get some AC on as well. Cool us down a wee bit. It is a scorcher out there, ladies and gentlemen. Scorcher. Whew. Hopefully you don't hear the AC too much, but let me know, I can adjust it. My God, it's hot. All right, it's Zubat time. Dark King said, no raids for me, just chilling in chat. Also finally got 400 hearts with a buddy requirement done. Yo, congrats. That's awesome. That is awesome. It is still sitting at 90 out. Pretty wild. All right. If the AC gets too much, just let me know. Jay says Mountain Dew is not hydration. Depends on the day, man. Depends on the day. All right, Turnitus. Let's charge them D-Max cannons and work. We're on the same quest as Ask. Trying to get those 40 rocket battles. Woo! Maybe a sweaty one out there. Get another D-Max cannon out. Change it up. What's going on? Jacob said, yeah, I can coach perfect hydration every day. No, dude, I think if I don't drink much, but if I did out here, I think I'd like pass out in the 90-some degrees. Heat wave is real. Are we gonna double D-Max cannon? Cool it down a little bit. Can we get another one? Maybe. Well, if anybody has any requests, let me know. If you're just chilling, like you said already, rock on. We about to do Zubat hour now, and we just going to raids, getting some AC, catching. Any Pikachus that y'all really want, that you got or are still hunting? For me, it's the 5-year, any of the balloon ones. That's what I really want. All right, we got 4 out of 40. There we go. Anything good? No. All right, we can take this gym and then we're gonna, let's see what we find. We're gonna raid hunt. Why not? Let some of the AC hit us. I think it's nice that the Kyogre's still out. I'm all about it. Till we get that 4-star. All right, let's roll. See what we find. How you doing, Noah? Welcome to the stream. Is that Orca good? You mean the Kyogre? It's one of the best in the Master League, great, and one of the strongest Pokemon in general. All right, I'm gonna catch up with chat in between stops here. Let's see what we can get. We are, yeah, we're hunting some Kyogres. They are all weak. So, if you don't have them, hop on in. It is 91 now. Doesn't want to break 90. So we're cooling down in between walking. We're gonna go over to town here, and by town, if you don't know, it's like 2-3 minutes, not even. And we're gonna hit up some more raids. Let's see what we got. Alright, we'll snag that Kyogre on the way back. Hope everybody had a good Go Fest week. We definitely went hard. Over 1,000 raids, 40 hours of streaming. We're just gonna miss that Pikachu. Bring him around. Let the auto catcher do work on the Zubats. Believe it or not, yo, I just showered. This is what I look like an hour and a half out in the heat. Ugh. Rough. we got a lot around us. Let's see. What's up, legends? How you doing? What's going on? We hunting some big fish. I think I'm gonna pull up to the front here. And we'll catch up with chat. We raiding, catching Zubats, catching Pikachus. If any of the anybody who's new, once you're in, let me know in chat. We'll get you in. We raid 35 to 40 hours a week, and we go very, very big on you know, special events. So come on in, the water's fine. We're gonna pull on over. I'll catch up with chat. What's up, Victor? How you doing? Jacob says a kangaroo was spotted. Victor says rid question mark. What does that mean? Rid. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, say it with the spirit bomb. What's up? Yep, if you want to get on my friends list, exclamation point join. Once you do that, we'll get you right in. We'll get you right in. Thank you, Jacob. My mods are trying to help you. Listen to the mods when they're tagging you. Listen to the mods. Man, that's all you can do. Don't keep repeating the question. Everything will be fine. Listen to the mods, and you'll get in the raids just fine. Yo. All right, we going in. I turned this with a D-Max cannon. Rocking them out. Push, push, push. I guess I'll throw another one up. Jacob goes mute stream. And we got another Gyarados. Oh, that's the same comp as last time. If you are new on the friends list, just let me know what you would like to prioritize. Pretty chill today, so whatever y'all want. It's a easygoing day. Alex, absolutely. Type exclamation point join. Well, no, you're welcome to join the free Patreon, and if you change your mind, you're happy to get in. Happy to get y'all in. Yep, Sets, if you got in, let me know. You can join as many as you like once you're on the friends list. We pushing through the 90-degree weather for everybody today, so that's why we're doing a little bit of car, a little bit of walking. The Patreon, the recommended one, is going to be going up in price, but everybody's in it. They're going to be grandfathered in. So if you are interested in that Patreon tier at that $5 mark, now is the time to do it. And yep, you joining our community on Discord is free. We have over 1,100 members. Good people, good times. All right. Once you've done that, just let Jacob know, and we'll get you on the list. Well, this Snorlax is being a grumpy Gus. Get on in. Come on, I got the golden berries and the white Kyurem. Come on. Got him. All right, let's see what we got out here. Again, if there's any requests, just let me know. Sega says, oh good, you're staying in the car. Well, no, I started it out the car. And I just started like, I mean, the sweat is, ugh. So I'm back in the car, but I'll be out of the car again. It's a rough day. It's a rough day for weather. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a raid about to expire over here. If anybody wants in, let me know. We're gonna tap this raid and move on to the next ones. Nice Typhlosion. All right, says the air quality is more my concern. It's like smoking a cigarette. You know, I was saying that it looks like back when there was the wildfires going on. What's up with the air quality? Something happened? I didn't want to like leave another day not streaming. Oh, it is the wildfires? Oh, for real? I was saying it reminded me of that, but that was legitimately did not know that was what was happening again. That's sad. So many innocent people just that's rough. Tomorrow the heat's supposed to break. Hopefully they get a break over there too. There's still people like running and stuff outside. It's wild. Alright, we got a moon guy's beam. If any of the new people join the Patreon, let me know. We can get you in the friends list. You can say it in chat once you're in. got him. Say it with the hardest hitter, as always. Another excellent throw. Victor, how you doing? Welcome back. Did you join the Patreon, Victor? If you did, then you can post your code up. If you didn't, then please don't do that. All right, where are we going next? Let's work our way back. Not a lot of requests today. A lot of people just chilling, but if any of the new members on the friends list do have requests, don't be shy. And we're gonna go back to the other side of the park. Get some nice refreshing Mountain Dew. I'll catch up with chat when we get there. It's a good time for that auto catcher. Getting those Zubats. And we got another dyno we can get to too if you all like. Is there any benefit to like remoting a lot of these Pikachus? You can pretty much just catch them. I guess you get a better chance at a shiny, and it helps with the 1 platinum medal, for sure. But not sure if there's any really big perks to it. No. We're gonna go back to the park, clean up the raids there. Anybody get any good dinos from DMAX Monday Dino Day or any of the ones that have been in raids? Hope you're doing well, Victor. If anybody sign up for the Patreon, just let us know in the chat and then throw your friend code up and we'll get you in. Let's see what we got going on here. We got a couple popping in the park. Sega says costumes. The ones in raids aren't necessarily in the wild. I've been seeing the ones in the raids in the wild, but maybe that was just like day one. That's possible. I like snacks. Welcome, welcome. You know, we'll go to the other side of the parking lot for that one. Oh, and you know what? Before I forget, so Zubat is poison flying, so we should have a max mega Pokemon flying. And let's Mega Ball that one for this hour. Couple bets. Exclamation point Poke Catch. Alright, we're gonna go hit Pikachu up. If anybody wants in, let me know. If you're not too hard, let me know. And we're gonna snag this Pikachu. Music's still good, by the way. Everything's still rocking. Pull in here, get the Pikachu. I believe there's a Kyogre right over here too. Audio and video are fine. Awesome. And on to the next one. There's certain Pikachus that are more rare in raids. We are gonna flamethrower this Metagross. Get him out of here. And we're gonna go right into this Pikachu. Got him. Good luck, everybody. I'll give everybody a minute who wants to come on in. Get in, get in. Jacob says, was that the Hundo Heatran you caught during GoFest? No, that was not. That was not. Anybody want in on this Pikachu? Alright, we're going in. And we'll take him out with Hungry Sega. Now my hope is to get a shiny of every single one of them, but I do not believe that's going to happen. Well, you know, we got a full day Saturday. We got a day Sunday. Got some time tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Are those commands that the stream element just put up correct, Jacob? The Discord and PS? I got so many golden berries now. All right, now we're gonna go to Kyogre. We'll get some extras. Let me know if y'all want in on Kyogre. If you're on the stream and want in on Kyogre, let me know. If you need an invite. Yeah, we were pretty, we were in recovery mode after those long streams, and I was like, oh yeah, it does look like the wildfires from last year, what it looked like outside. Had no idea they were back again. Alright, we're gonna get ready to go into another one. I'm pulling over here. Get on in, get on in. The new summer trend, yeah, unfortunately. Get on in the Kyogre. Let's take them out nice and quick, and we go on to the next one. I am glad that they left the Kyogres in, but man, I do miss that green catch circle. That's always one of the hardest buffs to let go of. Rubbish indeed. So that's why they give you all the golden razes, so you can ease yourself back. I feel like we collected them all because we didn't use them, you know? We didn't use any of them. All the soap and the pineapples. I like to draw. What's up, man? What raids are on? We got Kyogres and it's Pikachu. Kyogres, Shadow Palkias, and Pikachus. All right. And if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, we stream 35 to 40 hours a week. We go big on big events. If you want to get on the friends list, exclamation point join. That recommended Patreon tier will be going up in price. But if you get in before I move it up in price, everybody's going to be grandfathered in. So the 50 some that are there, you'll all be grandfathered in at the low price. Because you get a lot. There's a lot of perks. Way more than just friends list. Highly encourage y'all to give it a read if you haven't. I like to draw. Absolutely. Join on up. Let us know when you're in, and we'll get you in. And don't forget about our community over on Discord, exclamation point D. Great people. All right, another Kyogre bites the dust. Let's see if we can get our 4-star on. He says with very little hope. Jacob just put it for you there. I like to draw. That's right in chat. All right. 1, 2. We're definitely over 300 some total Kyogres caught. Over 400 grounds caught. That 4-star has been eluding us. Let's see. $23.41. Get in the ball. There we go. Oh, so close. So close with a 96%. All right, we're gonna keep moving. One day. Let's see what we got going on down here. All right, we got a Shadow Palkia. Definitely take that. Doesn't love a good Shadow Palkia. Flip around. Anybody else needs an invite on the Shadow Palkia, doesn't have 2 hearts, let me know. I'll pull over in a second, I'll catch up with chat. It is 87 and the heat is wild. Alright, we're gonna pull over. Draw, did you get on in? Tosh says, I got a lucky shiny 15-15-14 Kyogre. I might just settle and level up. Or do I purifiable Hundo Shadow non-shiny? I'm always against purifying the higher level shadows because you get way more value when you don't. But I do understand having a regular one is good too. It's a tough one. Yeah, it's a tough one. Is that your first? Would that be your only functional hundo? If so, I would say wait. If not, I would say do it. I don't want to purify, but I want the hundo. And Tasha, I got lucky shiny Fundo is also really good. It's just not a hundo. If you have a Fundo, which is a functional hundo, for those who don't know, I think I would probably leave it at that. Who wants to Palk? Palk, Palk, Palk. Who wants to Palk? How are we doing on his quests? Got quite a bit left. All right, we'll give a shot to this Palk. If we can get enough, cool. If not, we're gonna go right for the Pikachu. Even if you're 2 hearts and you're waiting to come in, just let me know what you're looking for. That way I know how many I need to get. Tasha, the Shadow would be a hundo. The lucky is a 15-15-14 Fundu. I wouldn't do the Shadow. Alright, if y'all don't want the Palkia, all groovy. Oh, now we got a bunch of people want the Palkia. Bro, welcome to the stream. How you doing? going to take him out and go to the Pikachu. NM, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jacob, can you take off the GoFest stream schedule on Stream Elements? We did it, if you're just coming in, we did do 80 hours for GoFest week. Generally though, we do about 35, 40 hours. Exclamation point join, I'll tell you how to get on in. All right, let's take them out. And we're gonna go to the Pikachu. Welcome, welcome. We're during the wildfires and all the other crazy things happening today. Pushing through. I really hope everybody over there is safe, though. That is scary. And last call before I ready up. Last call. Now we're gonna go to that Pikachu. We might have time for it. Good luck, everybody. And if you're new to the friends list, don't be shy. Let me know what you want as we go past it. Pretty easy going here. All right, we can get those dazzling gleams on. Work them down. And Jacob is helping you. Read the command that he threw out there. All right, we're gonna put those rocks on him here. Subdue them real quick. And 3, 2, 1, got him. Thank you, Jacob. Another one. Can we get some shiny luck? We got Jax with the final strike. Admittedly, after GoFest, I was not used to reading those because it was just last hitter. So used to doing those again. Be nice to have those back. Another great throw. Oh, I thought I almost had him again. That extra transfer candy, we're gonna make use of this week. Probably got about 5,000 Pokemon waiting to be transferred. Legendaries alone. You won't get in. Come on, Palk. Got him. I'm feeling this one. 1, 2, 3. Locked. Let's knock out that man key. Alright. Anybody wants in this man key, let me know. And we're gonna go down the line again. See what we got going on down here. Music, everything good? Nice. Alright, let's catch him up. And we'll go on to the next one. Any requests? Primals, Pikachus, Shadows. And I gotta switch my Mega back. I'm gonna go back to the park. Charge up the camera. Now we'll catch up with chat when we're at the park. It's a good time to catch Zubats with those auto catchers, though. Tell you that. They're a pain to catch. Rubbish. Let's see what we find. We got a lot popping at the park. That's good. That is good. Another Kyogre. Love me my Kyogres. I'll pull over here in a minute. Once I park, I'll catch up with Chet. And we're gonna pull in here. See what we got popping. Not a ton of people at the park, but surprisingly there's a couple runners. We are parked. What's up, Faceway? How you doing? And we got a wild Pokemon in chat! Exclamation point Pokecatch. Get it. All right. Gabrielle, how are you? Welcome, welcome. What is going on? And we got the gym. Alright, if anybody wants in on the Pikachus, any of the Kyogres, Shadow, just let me know what y'all want. Let's see how our Mega Pokemon did for flying. Not bad, not bad. Then we'll put another electric up. We'll keep it moving. Moving it along. Let's go take that gym. And we gotta switch back to our other megas. I'm gonna go back to Ampharos, Dragon, and Electric. Zubat time is about over. Check off the route. Summer, are you on the stream? And we're back to getting those Pikachus. Throw some Jacob effect on there. See if we can take this battle. It is wild how dingy it looks out here. This used to be one of the view spots. Hopefully that comes back soon. I'm gonna work them down. Oh, the gnats are awful. I don't know, your boy might just be going in the car. Gnats are everywhere. All right, we got Hexers. Take him out, Shadowfax. So I just take it from here. Oh my God. Gnats are out of control. Bro says, can you invite me to your raid? Absolutely. Did you sign up on the Patreon? If so, throw your code in chat. We'll get you on in. Man, these gnats. Get this gym, get the heck out of the spot. All you do is click on the link, you click the tier you want, you sign up, and that's it. It takes you step by step. We try to keep it super simple. All right, so we're gonna go to that Kyogre at the other side. Yeah, we do about 35 to 40 hours hosting a week. And for big events, we do more. Patreon, there's a free membership, there's a paid membership. The $5 paid membership, the recommended one, will be going up in price. So anybody who gets in now, it'll be grandfathered in. Yep. It does cost, you know, it is a paid membership, but we keep the prices low. Because right now we're just trying to cover, you know, Wi-Fi, gas, electric, you know, cable and all that kind of stuff. Hotspots, equipment, all that good stuff. And let's see what we got here. We'll hit up the other side, check out that Kyogre. Hello, Cliff. Show me what you got. We're gonna work them down, and we'll get him to pop his 2 shields. There's 1. There's 2. Now we're going to work them down with the Aqua Tail. Go El Jefe, go. He's not going to get that 3rd one off. Let's get it turned this up. Get those D-Max cannons ready. That's 1 shot. And we will get another D-Max off before Snorlax gets a move off. That's surprising. I'll take it. Two shots. And there's the Gallade. Super effective against my Eternatus. So we'll just throw the D-Max cannon up. And this should be a good game, Cliff. Let's see what we get. That'd be something good. Zero 15 15. Nope. Always next time. All right, we got 4 minutes until Kyogre. If you want in, let me know. Take the gym, make it a red zone. And we'll wait for the Kyogre. How long do we have? Shady Wolf taking out that Snorlax. And again, all the gyms are belong to us. All right, we got a minute 50 for the Kyogre. I'm gonna pause the feed real quick, hit the restroom, and then we're gonna hit the Kyogre. Like Snacks, if you join the Patreon, then yes, you can drop your code in chat. Like Snacks, if you join the Patreon, 22 seconds. Get ready. And we got that Weeping Bell in chat. Heck yeah. All right, we going in. Good luck, y'all. Get on in, get on in. If you're less than 2 hearts, need an invite, let me know. Hear the moo. Good luck, y'all. Good luck. Yo, aside from this couple out here that looks like they're having like the time of their life, like it is 89. There's more gnats and flies and bugs than I've ever seen. It's just rough out. I can't even walk walk down here without getting like a bunch in my mouth. I think we're gonna go back to the car stream. Good luck, everybody. Not fun. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Shady Wolf going against the Coyote. We're using those wild charges. Swag Boys, how's everybody else doing? We hot, covered in bugs. About to take some of the stream from the AC of the car and drive around to some raids. It's a very disgusting day out here. How about you? How about you? Yeah, I didn't realize, like, you know, the wildfires were back. You know, we had a long streaming week last week, so kind of recovering. And I came out here today, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna push through it. Did not realize it was wildfires. Everything is nasty and out of control today. But other than that, I mean, like, we rocking on. Everything groovy. Change up. So I tried going early, but we have wildfire smoke, which is pretty thick. You mean pretty thick? Yeah, I said at the beginning of the stream, I was like, this looks like the wildfire smoke from 2 years ago, but I didn't actually know that the wildfires were happening again. It's really a shame. Hope everybody's safe. Thick, yes, thick. 702 with the final strike. Feel the move with the stamina specialist, and Stony with the style savant. Swag says, for real, this wildfire is crazy. Facts. But seems to be happening quite often now. Put you in there. Excuse me. But I probably have to sneeze away from the mic. I don't know what I just did. This wildfire is giving zombie apocalypse vibes. Well, is this worse than the one a couple years, 2 years ago? Because that was pretty bad. That was really bad, actually. I don't know if the wildfire is affecting the bugs too. It's literally making it so it's just, I can't walk anywhere without being covered in them. Alright, let's collect our Pikachu quests. Alright, let's keep it driving, keep it moving, and we'll hit some eggs up as we go into town. because this is not going to be a just can't do the walking part of it. It's nasty for so many reasons. All the reasons. All right, obviously I will catch up with chat in between stops here. Let me know if the music or anything stops. Should be Gucci. Man, these bugs are rough. Nah, it's like hundreds of them just everywhere. I don't know if it's because of the wildfires or what, because that's not normal. And we've been through droughts and heat waves already. I don't know, man. But let's see what we can scoop up here. And if you want to get on the friends list, exclamation point join. If you want to join our community, you can type exclamation point D. Get on our Discord as well. Over 1,100 members now, and really good people. Let's see what is down this way. What do we got spawning? We got a, oh, I got a little Pikachu. Yeah, I'll be catching up with chat, you know, in between when I stop. So if you said anything, if you're at Ginger Go Gaming, you know, it lights up in red for me. But I'm going to catch up in between. Now, generally this has been a dead zone over here, so we're just going to go in and out.